Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play OmniFactory. This is episode 82. Alright, so last episode I started to do the Draconic Infusion injecting system, but then I realized that I needed some lava crystals, so I set up these LUV reactors here to make us some crystal. And I might even add another reactor so I can get these faster, but we'll see how things play out. Nonetheless, I have some crafters here that I'm going to be using to, well, craft with. And, well, I need to find a good spot. Let's see here. I mean, might as well put them like here, possibly. Would I be able to get... Don't know. I can't. Oh, there we go. Boom. Where's a good spot for this? I mean, I mean, here's as good a spot as any. So I'll put these like right here and here. And now when you put in the capacitor and the capacitor, now relay power. Gotta move these blocks out of the way. Conduit. There we go. So now it's gonna fill up. And then on this crafter, we're gonna do input on this side. We're gonna take an interface and plug this in. 2, 3, 4, 6. And if I open up this, well, first I need to take some of this out. There we go. Let's see, push. Pull. Okay, there we go. Why isn't this working exactly? Let me try and get some more cables and stuff going on before I scratch my head. Okay, so that's going. Okay, now it looks like it's working. So now we're making the big boy compressed lava crystals here. So then what I'll do is on this side, output, a interface, and a drill. Cable. And hide that. So now this should be spitting out any second. Why isn't it spitting out? Hello? Oh, I think I don't have my cables hooked up right. Let's see. Yeah, okay, there it is. I'm missing a cable there. Wait, what? Wait, why isn't this working? Okay. It's hooked up. So what gives? Let me try. Okay, why isn't it outputting? Let me try this then. Robot arm. Maybe this will do. Okay. Import. Okay, I mean that works, I guess. Are we out of crystal already? Crystal. I mean, I guess so. So I guess in this case, let's see, how can I return the items? I need some sort of conduit. So I also need let's see, I have an interface here and a conduit there. So I mean, I guess I can just do this. Not sure why the other way wasn't working, but I guess this works. Okay. I was gonna guess maybe that my inventory system was full again, but guess not. There we go. So now we're making ourselves some crystals. Now, I think we'll be good. I think we're good to go, and we can just go and set up the draconic or the Wyvern core recipe. Well, Wyvern core. So, right. Here is what we are going to do. Because this crafting setup that I do is a bit complicated, I need to run through what we're going to do. So, I usually take a cobblestone, and I'll call it something like Wyvern core package, right? So we have this item, and then what we're going to do in this is set it up so all the components will make this fake item, right? So we'll save that. We'll keep the package, or we'll keep the pattern. And then, oh, encoder. Oh, I already have that. Let me just go down to the room where I have the system, so it'll be easier for me to do this. I have the, yeah, okay. So we'll come down here. Oh, wrong room. Oh. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Put the encoder like here for the time being. Load this. So I believe in, I need 2 of these, right? Because one of these will go into the packager right here. And the other one, I want to say it goes in this one. I always forget where, but we'll see if this works. I need a craft terminal, so let me go ahead and get one of those. Crafting terminal. Come back down. Okay. There we go. So now if I try draconic, or I'm sorry, Wyvern. So there is the package. The system knows about what it, oh. Sapphire. let me just go and set up a auto stock for this. Stupid bug. Got a freaking annoying little tiny bug in my... God, go away. Bothering me. Okay. So I think this one is good, yeah. Put that in there. And the storage bus too. So we'll come back down to our room here. And request a package again. Wyvern. Why does it do this? Wyvern? So it's going through and making the paylist here. And we should get package here soon. So to explain, the system is basically just combining all of the items into a tiny little package, like so. And I think I've already explained this a little bit, but right, so now I'm gonna need a holder. I'm gonna need 2. So let's see, I need to remember how to set this up, because there is some configuration on this. Let me just find... Okay, so on the robot arm, we're gonna want... Oh, I still need the filter. Filter. Okay, so on this, we put a filter, and on this, we put a filter. And on the robot arm, we're gonna do export, keep exact. And then I believe we put the package here and we do blacklist. So we're basically saying that these components won't be moved into this section or this block, which is connected to the core up there. So that is set up there. And then I believe here, let me just see if I can find quickly. Okay, I don't need to configure this. So we'll leave that like it is. And I believe there's still one other thing that I'm going to need, which is the a redstone item conduit filter. Let's go about making that real quick. Redstone. Let's see. Let me see if I can't figure out the name. Redstone sensor filter. There we go. Sensor filter. That isn't too difficult. Oh shoot. Actually, I don't think I need that anymore. I'll get rid of this, get rid of that. I need the anvil. I forgot to put that down. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay. So there's the filter for that. And I think we have that. Actually, you know what? I want to get alloy. Okay. And then the redstone filter base. Again, we need the alloy here and the iron. Okay. That should be good. I think it's all we need. So why I'm making this sensor filter is it's going to detect, oh shoot, it's going to detect when we have an item in our automation system in the fusion injector block. And when it does detect an item, then it's going to give the fusion core a signal and say, okay, you can craft. Because otherwise you would need to manually start the job in the fusion crafter on your own. So then I think the filter goes into the main core. This baby right here. Input. So, and we do like there. output on red, right? I might need to cut the video and go and look at all the setup and make sure that everything is good to go. And then at that point, I would be able to explain everything all that much better. Let's see. So there is the Wyvern core package. And then this is where we'll put the actual item. Let's see, holder. All right. Go over here and we'll get rid of this. Save. So then now we go back to the Wyvern core. This time we get rid of all of these items. We take the package that we made. So we say emeradic empowered crystal block plus all the components equals our Wyvern core. And we'll save that. Put one of these. Oh, no, this goes over here. Okay, so yeah, this is for items and this is for packages. So now over here we put the Wyvern core. Make sure that's on blocking mode. And I think we should be able to... Oh, I didn't hook up the unpackager to the system yet. Let me get that taken care of. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. Oh crap, can I get up there? Oh, I think I derped on something. Let's see, what did I miss? Let me cut here and I'll come back when I figure this out, okay? Be right back. And there we go. So we're back. I think I figured out what was wrong. So now we should see the Wyvern core is in our system, and we now quest complete. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and craft that up again and just show you what happens before the actual crafting occurs. So any second now. Let's see if I can't. Is it broken? Oh, I think I double broked it. Okay. Here back one more time. Okay, we're back. It looks like it looks like it's fixed now. I believe what the issue was is that I had a filter in this conveyor cover right there. That's all we needed. We didn't need any filters. All we needed was the filter in this robotic arm facade to make sure that the individual components don't go in there. So yeah, that is done now. So what this basically does is it builds the power up and then it crafts it. Down the road, we're going to need to have a lot of power on reserve because some recipes get into the hundreds of millions, if not billions of RF. Okay, so that's out of the way. What next? Ooh. The Wyvern crafting injectors. So this isn't going to be too difficult. Nether stars Wyvern core, draconic core, and draconium block. We should have all of that already. So let me just get the draconium block out of the way. So draconium block, where is it? There we go. There's a block. Right. And the anvil, I still have in my inventory. Let's come down to our fusion room here. Put the anvil like right here. That'll do nicely. And cobble. So yeah, to try and kind of explain why I needed a cobblestone before, it's just that it will allow us to make the package so that we can package it in another package. It doesn't really look for that exact cobble named whatever you name it. It's just kind of a placeholder, right? Because it will make the package, but because it's not going to be making an actual item, it won't be going into any machine to then unpack it to then turn into that cobblestone, if that makes sense. Okay, so now I want to take these two cores, oops, over here. Oh, I also need to grab these two. Right. And first, we'll take the package holder. Get rid of that. Load. And then Wyvern. Right. We look at the Wyvern recipe. We plug it in. We get rid of this and this. We take a cobblestone and we'll call it Wyvern injector package. And plug that in. And save. I should probably name these so I don't forget. Really, sticks? No, not sticks, wood. There we go. So actual item. Package. Okay, so now Wyvern. Oh, I didn't plug in the package yet. Now Wyvern injector. That's crafted up. Looks like it has to make some draconic cores and some payless. Although why it's making this... Oh yeah, draconic core, right. Silly me. Okay, so there's our package. Now, put in the actual item. And... boom, 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 boom. Plug that in. And grab that. Put that in there. Oh, put that in there. And this over here. Right, I think this is, yeah. Get rid of that. Now, we should be able to make 10 of these. Ooh. Okay, I need to figure out why I can't autocraft sapphire. Or why it won't autocraft sapphire. That is getting a little annoying. It's not metadata on here, is there? Maybe there is. Let me try something. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I think I fixed it. I manually input the recipe into a pattern in the AE2 in the implosion compressor, and it seems to be working now because it says here to craft 99. So I think we should be able now to request our injector. Okay, we still need the quartz, but that looks good. I think we're good. So now the question is, where was my poly clay set up here? I'm gonna say I want 16,000. Or wait, emit and levels are above. Wait, that is. Wait, how am I making? How is another quartz made again? Oh, no, that should be right? Quartz. Oh, I guess my lava system is eating up a lot of my crystal quartz, right? We got about 240 of those. Let me go ahead and turn that off for the time being. I can remember what room it was in. That's turned off. Now, we should be able to build up our quartz again. Although, kind of think of it, I might want to up my quartz production game with LUV machines, so maybe that's something I'll do off camera. So we needed how much quartz? About 2,000 quartz. So let me just pause here. I'll come back once I get enough quartz and I have the craft going. Okay, be right back. Hey everybody, so I just came back for a moment. Looks like we already got the system running here. Wait, why did it jam? Hello? 2 cores, check. Wait, what is it missing? It's 4 stars, 2 cores, 1 river, and 1 block. What's going on here? Blocking mode. It's on blocking mode. But what the fudge? Oh dear. Be right back. Okay. I think I fixed it this time. So I did forget one important crucial detail. I had not hooked up the chest here to the fusion block up there. So it wasn't communicating between the 2 items, or the 2 blocks. So you can see there's items in here now. It's gonna go on red here. And it goes back over there, right? I think that's right. I'm not really sure how redstone conduits work. Perhaps somebody can explain that to me in the comments. I just, it always seems to confuse me whenever I use them. Oh my god, what the hell? Why is this doing this? Did I? Oh, well, that might be a thing. These 2 weren't configured properly here. Let me just, cancel this craft. Take all these items out. There may be some things I've not figured out here, but I'm just going to end the episode here, and I'll come back in the next one, and hopefully I'll have fixed this issue by then. Alright, see you then. Hope you had a good time. Bye-bye.